Good people, we are back like we never left before, and we have a new analysis tool. Although even if you are still using the other one, you can continue using, but we also have a new one, dbot.eritraders.co.ke. So this is the analysis tool that we'll actually be using, and just like we have always been doing, we also have what we call the free bots. And in our today's video, I want to show you on how you can actually be able to use these analysis tool. We actually have tons and tons of robots here. We also have these robots, the complex pattern robots. I'll actually be showing you on how we will be actually be using them, because those robots are actually built on complex pattern and they'll be auto analysis. But before we start doing videos on how to use those robots, I want to show you on how to use this robot we call the Undisputed GITHURAI Punisher version. That is version 2. We'll also have a new analysis tool. This is a tool that we'll be using. So we'll actually be doing a trade right now. I'll actually show you on how you need to study these markets, how you need to analyze. And in the course of this week, we'll also be introducing some more tools that is under the DERIV analysis tool. Very simple. Yeah. So this is the analysis tool that you'll be using. We actually have several options here. So let me show you how you analyze the market and trade with the Undisputed GITHURAI Punisher. I have just done a screen splitting. This is my first browser. This is my second browser. So I just want us to take a trade. So on this other side where we have the account, I want us to load the robot, and we'll be trading with this robot we call the Undisputed GITHURAI Punisher. That is version 2, this one. I think I have done some videos on YouTube on how to use this robot, but let's take a trade, and I also have a chance to explain again on some of the factors that you need to consider. So this is the robot we need to set up. That is our stake. I'll be using a stake of let me use a stake of like $50, like that. My first stake and my initial stake, I can do $50 like that. Then for the target profit, let me just do 100, because I just need to take a few contracts. Then on this other part here, we have can use a stop loss of 500. So you don't use your account balance as your stop loss, because if you don't set up the stop loss, there are chances you might blow up your account. So I want us to look for a volatility that we can actually take the trades. Yeah. Let me open this part here. dbot, this one. Okay, no problem. I don't need it. I don't need this. Let me see. I just wanted to open the charts. Yeah, we'll need this part. Let me activate the charts. I'll use 1 minute because I want to see how the market is behaving. That is on real time. Yeah, I think the candlesticks are activated. Let me make them a bit more bigger. I think it's okay now. Okay, we have already configured these parameters. Now let's get a volatility. Let's analyze the market. So let me switch here, go to over and unders like that. For volatilities, we'll use the 1S volatilities. So let me start with the volatility 10 1S. I love trading the 1S volatilities. So because these robots, the Undisputed GITHURAI Punisher trades, that is the Undisputed GITHURAI Punisher version 2 trades over 1 with a recovery of that is over 3. So we need to analyze that is over 1 market and over 3 market. How do you go about it? So on this part, we'll actually have over 3, so that the SLDP analyzer, we can actually see like the occurrence of digits above 3 for this specific market. Then here we can change this to we can use around like 250 ticks. So here we can adjust to over 3, so that we can get a comparison of how over 3 market is behaving. So over 3 market on this part should be around 65% and above. Over 3 market should be around 65% and above over 3. Then the next thing that we need for this one specifically, then the next thing that you need to consider the occurrence here. You can actually see majority of digits that are actually appearing in this market are over digits. Currently the market's around 61, so the market is on the rise. So you should check the occurrence, because you can actually see anytime a digit appears, a digit that is below 3, you'll get under the U, this one, a U. Then in case a digit appears that is above digit 3, you'll actually get that is that is O. Then when you have this S marked blue, that means that is digit 3. Digit 3 has appeared, yeah. And you know, when you are trading over 3, we'll be losing on digit 0, 1, 2, and 3. Those 4 digits, yeah. So when you are in a market that you are selecting, you should make sure that majority of the ticks are green. I mean, like they are over digits, yeah. So now let's get a market which has 65%, and we have majority of the digits that are actually popping as that is O, or what you call over market. So 10 1s is around 60. We have 25 1s, it's around 66. Now let's see the number of the ticks that you'll get if majority of the ticks will actually be appearing from the upper side. So let's see. So we'll actually get a rough rate that is 30 ticks. So that is around that's around 20 now. And you can actually see most of the digits here are over 3 digits. So if you happen to trade in this kind of a market, you will actually have more wins. So automatically we'll go for over 25 1s. You can also confirm the market using the candles. So just set that is over 25 1s, and the market should be on the rise. So you can actually confirm the market is on the rise. So come on this other side, set volatility 25 1s, then just click run. This robot no, this is the robot we configured. This one, let me open this one. I was trading with a different robot. Okay, let me just stop. Let me open I think I didn't set up. Okay, let me just load it afresh. Oh, we have it on this other side. Where? Okay, so avoid these errors because I opened the 2 tabs. Now I'm trading on the other side. Okay, let me close this one. Set up for a 25 1s. You really don't have to set up the contract type. You can leave it at both. I think the market is fluctuating, but let me see the number of what you'll actually have here. If majority of them will be over. Okay, the market is currently fluctuating. Tumechelewa kidogo, but I think it's still fine because we can actually see majority of them are that is over. So just click run here. Although tumechelewa kidogo, because of that interference, our entry point should be 0. Then just run the bot. So when digit 0 is touched, the robot will start executing, that is the contracts. The robot will automatically start executing the contracts. Then as you trade, you should also check on this side. Ukiona the under digits imeanza kupop sana, that is you need to stop your bots. Also you can stay on the candles. Ukiona candlesticks imeanza kushuka, you can stop your robot. You can actually see hapa we hit on a loss, yeah, and you can see the recovery was instant because we are recovering with over 3, yeah. So this robot has very amazing performance, very amazing performance. If you check here right now, you can actually see like other digits imeanza kuapia sana. So what should this tell you? You need to exit the market. You can actually see on this side we have actually hit on a loss. But we should be able to make a recovery. Yeah, we should be able to make a recovery. So what you do, ukishaona hapa, okay, zimerudi, okay, we currently have over digits. So the moment you start, these digits start appearing zikiwa mingi. What you do, you stop your robot. You can also stay on the chart. You can also stay on this chart hapa kwa trading view. Ukiona market like zimeanza kurise, what you do, you stop your robot. So let me activate 1 minute here. Then hapa Evo. So you can actually see the market is still on the rise. On this other side, you can actually see we have taken 22 contracts, 17 wins, and around I think 6 losses. Yeah, so we are almost hitting our target profit. So with about kitu kama just one ya mwisho ndo inamalizia mtu angalia. You can actually see also the market has gone on a fall on this other side. The market is on a fall, yeah. Yeah, hizi mbili za hiyo run ya mwisho ndo inakumalizianga. You can actually see tumesharudi nyuma. Yeah, tukimalizia tunarudi nyuma. But on this other side you can actually see the market has gone on a fall. So hapa ukisha manage kupiga recovery yako, just stop. Simama tu. So anytime the market goes on a fall, so you know hapa the market has already reversed. So when the market hits reverses, just make sure you stop your bot. Ikicha piga reverse, we simamisha bot yako. Otherwise, if you continue trading when the candlestick is on a fall, there are high chances you'll actually hit